Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international welterweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my left and in the blue corner, from Sydenham, Robby Barron. His opponent on my right and in the red corner, from Budapest, Peter Szakacs. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this afternoon's contest, the international third man, Max Wall.
Hello again, grapple fans, and nice to know you've joined us for another freestyle session, starting with this welterweight preliminary contest here at the Woodmill Hall, Gravesend, between Robby Barron of Sydenham, London, at 11 stone 11, and Peter Szakacs of Budapest, also exactly the same weight. Szakacs in the lighter red trunks. This is a 6 5-minute round contest, just 1 fall to decide this winner. Barron, who did so well recently on a television show. Let's see if he can do the same this afternoon against Szakacs. Very experienced Szakacs. Max Wald, the referee from Birmingham, one of the best known refs in the business. And quite capable of dealing with 2 heavyweights anytime he wants to. That's Barron now with the reverse head scissors on, but Szakacs still manages to find a way out. So the first fall decides this 6-round contest. The neat way he changed from that backhammer, Barron, to the finger interlock, but it wasn't quick enough. And the counter head scissors from Szakacs wins. If you're in doubt and can't see the trunks, of course, that's Szakacs with the tattoo marks on the upper arm. Knee stroke in the back of the neck, helping Szakacs double-handed on the... there's the headlock and strangle he's been striving for. Barron got away with that leg dive there, but slow and deliberate. A little too slow and deliberate, maybe. I think he'll have to use his speed a bit more against Szakacs than that. Just a couple of minutes left in this first round of 6. Neat double arm held on by Barron's left leg there. If he couldn't keep it for now, I couldn't keep both, but a neat idea. Double leg Nelson check Szakacs. Little chance of holding that on this early in the bout. See how long it takes Szakacs to get out of that full Nelson. Single knee, double knee. Still won't work. And it's still on a double leg Nelson possibility I was going to help, but he didn't get it back. Less than a minute now in this first round. Oh, yes. Szakacs caught him across head scissors, but he still manages quite easily to get out of it. Lovely move by both men there. Half a minute left. Semi-jab stranglehold. Now Barron attacking just at the end of this round. He's left it a bit late. It's only just about 12 to go.
Okay, bring it up.
So Robby Barron, another of these underrated welterweights that often goes into the middleweight bracket. He's right on the edge. We've seen him many times on television now, sometimes at 12 stone 3, sometimes down to 11 stone 8, and this afternoon right in the middle there at 11 stone 11. I think if he could keep down to welterweight, he'd be doing a great deal better and doing his career a lot of good. That's exactly the same weight as his opponent in this first bout today.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go, and of course no score in this welterweight contest here at the Woodville Hall, Gravesend, between Robby Barron of London and Peter Szakacs of Budapest. That's Szakacs falling back there. He is in the lighter red trunks. No score because this is a 1-fall bout, which of course the first fall or submission will finish the contest. A toe and ankle with a difference by Szakacs. He's holding it, but he'll never get away from it. Already forced to release. Reverse double leg Nelson to Barron. But I think it's too early in the bout to have a chance at that. Max Ward, the referee, counting 1, but that's all he'll get to. Szakacs trying for a double shoulder press there, but again, the 1, but that's all Szakacs can get to this early. Now, possibility there. The body scissors he went for, and I thought he was going over the top for a double knee. He went for the body scissors, which he still got, but won't get him a fall, but it will get him a body scissors lift, which is quite a weight there. Short-range back elbows by Robby there, not really doing too much harm there against those lifts. Barron with the idea of a crotch hold under there to suplex his man if he can get there. But well, Szakacs knows it, so he holds that body scissors for all he's worth.
Bring it up. Okay.
Getting nowhere fast, agree to a stalemate, the only way out of that. 2 minutes left, round 2. Szakacs on the attack. Oh, until then.
3, 4, 5.
quite a melee of arms and legs there, I would say. Quite realize it's really an arm lock to Barron. A side headlock to Barron. And a backhammer now to Szakacs with the stranglehold on his butt. And 1 minute left. Still the backhammer underneath there.
No, sir.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Under half a minute now. Decided chancery too late by Szakacs. 10 seconds.
One. Okay, the end of the round. Bring it up.
Well, Peter Szakacs may have the more experience of these two in this preliminary bout here this afternoon, but he sure knows, that sweat proves it, he sure knows he's in a fight. There are 4 rounds to go against this comparative newcomer to the professional scene, Robby Barron. But I think Szakacs is having a little more trouble than expected from this. Round 3 coming up, and only 1 fall decides this contest, so 1 mistake will fix him.
Seconds away, round 3.
It's the round 3, and Robby Barron in the black trunks, the darker trunks with the mop of curly hair there. On the attack at the beginning of round 3.
No. No.
I know.
Doing extremely well in this bout against the more experienced opponent from Budapest, Peter Szakacs, the young brother of the famous heavyweight Tibor. 1 fall decides this contest. And I think that Robby Barron is a little more worried about that right knee that he's got bandaged there than he admitted to me before the bout. A couple of times Szakacs has gone for it and he's cringed quite a bit.
Okay, break it up.
Anyway, agreed to break there. Nobody getting anywhere with that one. Helped out by Max Ward, the referee, and a restart in round 3. There's the sweat pouring off Szakacs. Barron hardly sweating at all yet, but I think he's going through a little more than he looks as though he is. He's got to be against the experience of this man. It's going to be a terrifically fast spin out in a minute if Barron gets his way.
See you now, boy. Come in up.
Szakacs knows it, of course, and he's doing his best to prevent it. Now he might easily fall for it if Barron can turn him just right. There he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Szakacs a little mad at that, because he knew that that's what his opponent wanted, but he couldn't avoid it. The pull on side head chance. Agreed, double interlock underneath the bottom leg Nelson, but it didn't work, and Szakacs caught him beautifully there, and even the chop on the ears didn't help. Forcing those knees apart, which might possibly get him submission. To the cross press.
Out. Down.
No.
Down.
The turn under the three-quarter Nelson now, Szakacs. 1.5 minutes left in this third round. Barron turning into it, almost caught in a shoulder press from it. Oh, tough luck on Szakacs. That a good effort at getting this one pinfall that he requires. Crowd here at the Woodville Hall here in Gravesend, I don't think are used to Peter Szakacs showing a little temperament like he has done in this bout on a couple of occasions. Barron with a knee bandage there. Using the sole of his foot perfectly legitimately. Half a minute to go.
Keep it.
In the leg spread, Barron, and he's got 8 seconds to either get out of it or wait for the bell to help him. He does the latter. Robby Barron, who turned pro at a pretty young age, 16 years old he was. His ambition, of course, has been always been the middleweight title of Great Britain, but this is always tough to achieve because, first of all, you've got to get up to middleweight, and I think that Barron will not go so fast up to the weights as he once considered he would. But at 11 stone 11, he's at the top of the welters now, and he could go up a few pounds and stay there, but I think for his career's sake, he should come down a couple.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go. Halfway through this preliminary contest here at the Woodville Hall in Gravesend at welterweight, Robby Barron, London, versus Peter Szakacs, Hungary. Szakacs on the right there in the lighter trunks. And no score because 1-4 decides this bout. Max Ward, the ref. Side head chancery and a vicious one there by Szakacs. He's just getting a wee bit temperamental in this bout, which is either him or his brother, for that matter. Tibor very seldom shows temper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Side head chancery throw. The follow up again with the same movement. That could have been very nasty for Barron, and probably has been very nasty for him. Now, Szakacs could have started a run on this. Getting it went nicely over the top, a double leg Nelson to Barron, but surely you can't hold that. The folding press doesn't work either. The spin out does by Barron. Still Barron on the attack, but Szakacs countering. And it's taken beautifully over the top, and now caught on the double knee on the way, but a beautiful effort by Barron, but it doesn't work. And Szakacs, experience wins in the end. Unlucky Barron gets caught on the way of a move that could have given him the result. Just under 1.5 minutes into round 4, Szakacs the winner by the 1-4 required, and Mike Judd to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the 1-4 required for victory to the Hungarian Peter Szakacs. Ladies and gentlemen, after such an excellent fast-ball contest, I'm sure you'll give both these boys a big hand as they leave the ring. Robby Barron and Szakacs.